Hi, my name is Vidhi and I'm here to present Noxidity. So, I want to talk to you about a problem that is not really talked about a lot, but is a huge issue. Do any of you know what this is? Corrosion. Yes. Corrosion is a big issue, and it causes frequent production rates, lower equipment lifespans, and catastrophic failure. Overall, it costs over $5 trillion per year, just this thing alone. Why is that corrosion such a problem? It's because it's very localized, which makes it hard to monitor. It's expensive and time-consuming to do so. So with our corrosion expertise, we came up with a solution which is automated, user-friendly, low-cost, and most importantly, patentable. How do we do that? So we have created our own sensors here that measure parameters to corrosion such as temperature and humidity. We will place these, will be this size in our final version, and we'll place them in the critical parts of your components, such as windows. And the data collected will then be processed by our algorithm and converted into a probability of corrosion. This is then presented in a user-friendly manner in our online platform to your maintenance engineers, for example. So we have identified 4 main competitors. These 4 competitors either have solutions which are similar but extremely expensive and focused highly on the oil and gas industry and the nuclear industry, or they have solutions which do not really allow for the granularity necessary to detect corrosion. So why now? So new IoT technologies and low-cost sensors have permitted for a creation of the new early-stage, high-precision corrosion detection system that is patentable and has been validated by experts from University of Oxford, Delft University, and Coimbra, amongst others. So the overall market is corrosion-related problem costs $5 trillion a year, which is a wide market and covers all sectors. So we decided to focus on one particular niche, which is power transformers in the utilities market. This alone is worth over $500 billion a year. And this is a very valid market because improvement in corrosion maintenance will lead to 20 to 30% in cost savings. How do we plan to go about it? We are starting with a pilot program with 3 factories. We already have interest from one core factory in Portugal, followed by a partnership with the utilities provider, which will help us validate and dominate the market. Later on, we plan to partner with a specialist B2B maintenance company, which will provide an entry point into different markets and industries. Our revenue would consist from software licenses, the sensors themselves, the hardware, and customized prediction models that particular factories would require, as well as services such as installation, report delivery, and on-site customer service. So we have already validated this with over 11 experts who are highly enthusiastic about our idea and our approach. Why us? Because we have a mix of technical and business expertise and have strong partners such as the President of the European Federation of Corrosion. And we together have the expertise in this area, experience in bringing IoT technology into market, making us the obvious choice in terms of developing and bringing this to market. We are highly motivated and we want to make this happen. So we hope we share our vision.